10 traffic rules you need to be aware of in Spain. If you're driving along with your arm on the window or your hand outside the window, Article 18 of the General Traffic Law states that the driver and passenger should always maintain a sensible position inside the vehicle. That's a €100 fine. Driving without a t-shirt or shirt, barefoot or wearing flip-flops comes with a €200 fine. If not driving with the correct footwear or clothing, which could diminish the driver's capacity to control the vehicle, which is a bit bizarre, but it's actually law. You have extreme 3. When parking on sand on the beach, you have to be aware if it's a protected area. There is some areas around La Mata, etc., that actually are protected, and you could end up to a fine of over up to €6,000. When you're stationary at the red light, traffic lights, and you're doing something like checking your hair, whatever, putting makeup on or whatever in the mirror, not that I do that, that can come with another €200 and 2 points off your driving license. Next one, number 5, driving with the music blasting, where it's a quiet area. This could be hospitals or during the early hours. This has a fine of €80 to €100, with one of the largest cases of a fine being €2,400, where they weren't allowing the neighbours to sleep. Number 6, if you use your car horn, it should only be used in emergencies to avoid incidents or accidents. If you want to overtake someone and alert them of your action, and any other use could lead to an €80 fine. Driving in the left-hand lane or the middle lane if the right-hand lane is clear. This could result in a €200 fine. I haven't really had that here. I had that a lot in the UK. It used to drive me up the wall because it could cause congestion. Number 8, if you're having an argument while driving, if you're seen taking your eye off the road on several occasions, you could end up with an €80 fine. The same amount would be applied if the driver is caught biting the nails, kissing the passenger, or insulting other drivers with hand signals. Number 9, both hands should be kept on the steering wheel whilst driving, and driver's ears should be visible. So it might be worth sticking a couple of matchsticks behind your ears. Well, I think what they actually mean, that's how it's stated, but I think what they actually mean is they should visually see that you're looking ahead, and obviously both ears would be visual, except if you've got long hair, only got one ear, or some other reason. But that's what they're looking for. They're looking to see both ears. I think some of these are a bit common sense, but what they're looking for is that you're not doing that, which is where you're chatting to the person next to you, where only one ear is visual. When you're filling up the car with fuel, please be aware that if you have your radio on, your car radio, that could have a fine up to €91. It's a very short list, but these are things that I think some people wouldn't even be aware of or even think of, because the ones you're normally looking for is, have I got my seatbelt on? Am I texting while driving? Am I using the phone while driving? Quite common in La Mata, actually. All of those are very common. People, this morning somebody cut me up because they decided that they needed to answer their phone, so I'm trying to pull out the parking bay and they half parked. They just pulled right across in front of me and just stopped, and as I reversed, because I was just going to pull left, I had to reverse past them because they're half in their parking bay and half on the road, back out, round, and there they were texting. So the Spanish do it a lot, but that's the laws. Be aware of them because it is expensive.